Hello and welcome to the Daily Life Uncut. So today is pretty interesting. Today is my anniversary, my 1 year anniversary with my wife Amanda. I'm so excited for that because tonight we get to go out and eat a very beautiful dinner that we get to go out and spend time together. I mean, we do this every once in a while. It's not like it's gonna be a major thing or something that we always do or something like that, but it's kind of nice to every once in a while go out and have a very nice get together, very nice dinner, so to speak. And that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to go out to Longhorns and I'm going to get the steak that I've been craving for quite some time. I've had it there a couple times before, um, but this time it just decided that it was maybe a good time to go back out there. So we're going to try it again and see if we have the same type of experience, which I'm hoping that we do because, it sucks to go to a restaurant and have really horrible or crappy service to where, you don't even want to come back to the restaurant, period. Whether it's even just the food or if it's just the server. I mean, just in general, you just don't want to go back. Um, but that wasn't the case the last time, being at Longhorns with the steak, so I figured why not give it another shot. Another interesting thing is that apparently there was two accidents um, between last night and this morning in my neighborhood. I just found out coming home from work that apparently there was an accident right down the street that I live on. One guy took out a wall and then he skidded or jumped across the street and hit a telephone pole, which knocked that down, and then completely crunched the entire car. The only thing that was left was that was even remotely intact was just the driver's side itself, the driver's seat, the door. That was the only thing that was not crunched. And for that guy, I would definitely be saying, a blessing because I don't know how he didn't, get way injured more than what I thought he would, or even pass away for that matter. Um, so if I was him, I'd be writing a letter to the place where I got my vehicle, it was a BMW. So the BMW itself, the place itself, I'd be writing a dang good, very detailed letter saying, hey, thank you for putting out such a great car that allowed me to be, to survive. Um, so that was, like I said, that was very interesting. Another thing that I think that was the other accident that happened was me and my friend Chris was on break at work, and we went out to Wawa for breakfast. And when we went out there, we pulled in, and somebody was in the spot that I was parking in. It was an employee just standing there. So I waited for him to move out, and I get out the car, and he goes, hey man, we're closed. And I go, what do you mean? And I was just like, why are you closed? There's no point. And he goes, look behind you. And I go, okay. So I look behind me and I see this car crunched. It looked like the electrical pole T-boned the car, so to speak. Um, the car went ahead and pushed, or somehow it got up to where it completely crunched around the pole and ricocheted off of it and was there at least a foot or so back. So it was actually kind of interesting to see how that would have happened. But it took out power a couple different places up the street, and I'm really surprised that it didn't take out our power at Joann's, but it didn't. So you pretty much heard about what I'm going to do tonight. So tomorrow I'm going to be probably doing a very late video, as this one is too. Because I have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, go to my store, unload our 1,000-piece truck, then go over to my father's store because they have inventory on Thursday. I will be going and unloading their truck to help them out. So a lot of work is headed my way, and I gotta say I'm looking forward to it because I want to show my worth, and then at the same time I'm like dreading it because the fact that I have to actually do so much that nobody else is doing this week or nobody else is doing, period. So it's, or maybe haven't even ever done. But it's frustrating and it's rewarding at the same time. So I'll tell you how that goes tomorrow. Um so a lot of great things happening. We're here, we're doing it live, we're doing it large. Um please, my major thing for this video is, please, don't speed or don't, you know, drink and drive. Don't do anything but be clear-headed and drive. And also don't be angry when you drive. Because if you're angry when you drive, not only does road rage show out, but at the same time, it does hurt you in general. It's just the worst thing you could possibly do. Or at least that's what I feel is the worst thing you could possibly do. So with that said, just be safe on the road. As simple as that. Just be safe. Obey the law. Just it's there for your safety. It's not there for you to just be like, I'm gonna do something with it. It's not in this parameter. No, it's not how it works. Just be safe. Follow the rules. It's only there to help you and not hurt you. Cops don't want to scrape you off the road. Come on, people. Just stay safe. So that'll be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for that really deep, meaningful thing at the end. And I will talk to you guys later. As always, this is my journey.